Lazio have some ground to make up here as we stand at what is effectively the halfway point of the tie. However, the talk that has been coming out from their side has been largely optimistic. The deficit, while significant, is by no means conclusive, with a full 90 minutes still to come. Their manager made it plain that in order to turn it around they will need all the help they can get, and the one thing he called for was an improvement in the atmosphere, and he cannot complain on that front. It is bold, boisterous and bouncy, and that is everything you need if you are to reverse a deficit in a two-legged tie. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. Well, this one is intriguing. It's a story that has been told and retold over and over again, but it never ages. What are your tactical insights?
Well, I think first and foremost, Peter, you have to say to yourself that you still have a full game to do something about this, and that alone ought to stop you from trying anything too rash. You have to patiently probe, make some calculated risk-taking, and while it may prove frustrating at times, you have to have a calm head and stick to the game plan no matter what. Chances will come eventually, I can assure you.
And already we're underway here. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
Do you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Luis Alberto. And here's Immobile. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Aubameyang. He's come loose. Good take, and he goes for goal! Goal! Lazio! Parity restored, and the whole thing shifts once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when they couldn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Vieira tries to dink it in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Done very well to intervene. Smalling. Vieira does well there, alert. Savic. Vieira spreads it towards the left. Diawara. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. Now that was quite some save.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Beckham, the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Batistuta. Gullit gets rid without sophistication. Zaniolo. Gullit tries to get it forward quickly. Zaniolo. And it's Pes21. Oh, great ball! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Marusic gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded...
Batistuta! Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the scale tips in their favour. And he's produced a beauty. Roma get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Immobile, and the finish! Goal! Lazio! They are firmly back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's gone for it! Pes21. And it's Immobile. It's a decent ball. It's come through. Shapes to shoot! There it is! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. there could be more on the way.
And here's Aubameyang. And it's played forward. Dzeko. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dzeko. Now tries a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Pellegrini. Luis Alberto. Lulic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now to play for a goal kick. Luis Alberto does well to read it and intercepts. Marusic. It's a promising ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's straight offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Spinazzola.
And here's Batistuta. And he's cut it out. Savic. Marusic plays it forward. Spinazzola. Diawara. Zaniolo. And here's Dzeko. He's there to receive it. Just brushed off the ball there. Has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Zaniolo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Aubameyang. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Lazio seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Well positioned to make that interception. It's got through to him, and he's on his way! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Batistuta. Borja Mayoral. He's in! Oh, real danger here. Batistuta gets flagged offside.
Roma are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Lazio have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's Correa. Beckham. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Lazio are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Serbi. He's found his man. That's a good book. Shoots! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So the lead now is 2. Batistuta gets it back. And here's Dzeko. Right through the middle. He's got it and going for goal! It's a goal! They're back within reach! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Roma get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Immobile.
Lazio certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Savic. Correa. Oh, good take and a good real chance! And yes, it's there!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Smalling cuts it out. Borja Mayoral. And it's Correa. And it's Beckham. Smalling plays it forward. And that's that. Lazio have done it. A quite brilliant show of character as they've turned round the initial disadvantage and ended up as quite deserving.